8:43, it's Bike to Work Week.
I love those tunes.
Right? There's a reason behind all of our audio drops, and there's a reason why on Wednesdays we always have Susie Wall from Chatelaine here. Hello.
Hello, yeah, Bike to Work and School Week across the Lower Mainland. Maybe we shouldn't be showing a burger, but it's an amazing issue.
You need to
from
burn off the burger.
Right now, available on next issue. But you know what? Cycling, fastest growing sport in the Lower Mainland, and certainly one of the fastest across Canada. And it's everywhere, right? So from indoor spin to getting out on the road bike to commuting to and from work. Gregor, you're going to be happy with me today? Finally?
Name dropping the mayor. You guys are like this. It's first name basis.
He's my home dog, for sure.
Let's show some of the fashions.
Fashion.
Yeah.
And now, I say this loosely. This is technical gear. This is our friend Deb. She is the co-founder of Wow Ride Cycling. And I want to tell you about these women because they're amazing. It's Vancouver's first female-focused cycling club where no one is left behind. Oh. So the theory here is that we're stronger when we're together. So this is the Wow kit designed by Sugoi, of course, a great Vancouver-born company. And it's this notion of, it's intimidating to get on a bike. It's intimidating to buy a bike. And there's so many resources in Vancouver that have taken the sting out of that, and women like Deb, who's amazing, who welcome you and say, come on out, let's get fit together. You can do this. Thank you so much, Deb. WowRideCycling.com.
I might actually be doing that because that's what scares me is I don't want to hold anybody back. It's like learning to golf.
It's true. I adore them. I also adore my sister, Andrea.
Did you see that strut that Andrea just like,
right?
Here's how I am with my sister's fashion show.
She looks amazing.
Method.
Andrea is a holistic nutrition student. She's a spin instructor at the new Method at 4th and Arbutus in Kitsilano. So she is, hey, those are my pool slides. We're not focusing on those. I didn't want them coming out in actual cycling shoes and clip-ins, but the focus here is on the technical side of cycling. Even if you're a beginner, you need stuff that feels like a second skin. Now, this is again Sugoi designed for Method because you want venting, you want comfort, you want padding in the butt area.
Right.
You want to feel like you can get through a really long ride, but still look like a pro.
Right.
So I highly recommend Method. Check them out. First class is free. Andrea, what are you, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 9:30? Her playlist is rad. Thank you so much. Get fit there. Thank you so much. But you can't go out looking like a joker in non-pro gear if you're getting on a serious road bike. This is our friend Sean O'Mahony, entrepreneur by day.
This is cycling
gear.
This
is commuter gear. So he is a coach and he is also an elite masters rider. This is Rafa. This is an English, ooh, your arms feel amazing, Sean. This is an English brand. They've partnered, they've consulted a lot. Paul Smith has been involved with these guys.
Just to be sure.
Right? It's got stretch, it wicks, it breathes well. This is designed for commuter
But to the boardroom you go.
To the boardroom you go. And speaking of that, he's wearing Levi's. And I love this because this is an example of a giant in the clothing industry finding a hole in the market and designing what the consumer wants. If we can look down here, he's even got reflective tape on his cuffs. Extra stretch fabric.
Oh, that's genius. So you just cuff them up, and all of a sudden you're visible when you're riding your bike home in the questionable weather.
Slightly longer in the rides. He's even got a belt made out of, what is it, bike tubes, Sean? But I love this notion of commuting and not looking like you've just stepped off a bike in your kit when you get to work or school or whatever you're doing. The jeans are from Side Saddle, which is a new store I'm going to tell you more about. Thank you so much, Sean. Doesn't he look great?
Looks fabulous. I was like, wait, that's not cycling gear. Clearly it is.
And there's even a pocket at the back of that. He's one of the best coaches in the city. Pay attention to him. This is our friend Vicky Greenwood. Okay, so Vicky, you could totally rock this, Jode. She's a spin instructor also at Method, but a very cool story. She's a friend of Andrea's and of mine, and she got into cycling as a result of coming out of cancer treatment, trying to get fit and get her strength back again, and now she is a major cycling advocate in the city.
Go girl.
She is wearing a Levi's jacket with, again, for commuter fashion, side vents, mud resistant, water resistant. We've got Sugoi underneath. Everything here is available. The Levi's product is available from a new store opening in 2 weeks called Side Saddle. You guys have to check this place out. Victoria Drive and Broadway. A really great place for accessories and beyond like these things. Oh, and we're giving this away. Sugoi.
Okay, let's do the giveaway.
Sugoi.com. This is called a Hydrolite jacket. It's their #1 seller, size small. Email us for your chance to win at contests@btvancouver.ca. Subject line, get on your bike.
Subject line, bike, Susie Wall. Thank you, models.
Thank you, guys.
Great
You're
stories.
So great. Yeah.
Love it. Way to represent the men.
Right.
Outstanding. And you can always be in touch with what's happening in Chatelaine, chatelaine.com, or pick up your copy, the June issue, on Next Issue. Now I really, really want that burger. Don't we all want the burger? We do.